Is brought to you by Lincoln Savings Bank. At home in Iowa, at work for you.
We're talking UNI women's basketball after a 23-win season and multiple postseason victories for the UNI Panthers once again. Joined with UNI head coach Tanya Warren. And coach, just a really special group coming into this year. You had 3 seniors that decided to come back and become super seniors, taking advantage of that extra year of eligibility. And Carly Rucker, Nicole Krager, Bree Gunnels, those 3, man, they were the heartbeat of this basketball team, weren't they?
They were. I can't say enough about those 3 young women and just their willingness to come back and want to spend another year with their teammates in our program. And for them to go out the way they did, it was only fitting that those 3 be able to win 23 games, get to the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament Championship, win their final WNIT game at home. Just very fitting for them, but extremely honored to have coached all 3 of them.
Krager was named Missouri Valley Conference All-Scholar Athlete Team. You had Bree Gunnels, Carly Rucker, both named to the All-Tournament Team. You mentioned getting to that Missouri Valley Conference Championship game. Those 2 really left it out there on the floor down in the Quad Cities.
They did. All 3 of them did, and Bree and Carly had a terrific tournament and scored in a variety of ways. And obviously, not only did Bree defend, but she scored. And I thought it was fitting for her to make the all-conference, the all-tournament team, considering she didn't make all-defensive team. So again, it was extremely fitting. It's been a fun ride, and I can't imagine having done that with 3 better young women than those 3.
This Panther women's basketball team got 3 postseason victories. They beat Valparaiso and Missouri State at the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament and then beat Kansas City in the first round of the WNIT. The team continued to get better over the course of the season, and in March, man, they played some good basketball.
We did. We really started to play good basketball, and we played good basketball throughout the course of the season, especially on the defensive end, and then really started to find our stride probably mid-February. But considering all the things that we had to deal with throughout the course with COVID and all of that, I was very, very pleased with how we were playing down the stretch, and it showed.
You look back, it all started to the beginning of the season. Remember the non-conference schedule. You always challenge tough. Big win against South Dakota State, a 1-point loss to Iowa State, who's in the Sweet 16. A tight loss to the Creighton Blue Jays, who's also a Sweet 16 team. Challenged your team from the beginning and really building for March.
Absolutely, and that's what we do. And honestly, if we beat Iowa State, we get an at-large bid. If we beat Creighton, we get an at-large bid. And not to mention Missouri State, who advanced in the NCAA tournament. We beat 2 out of 3 times. So this was a very, very good team, a team that played very good stretches of basketball. And again, it was an honor and just a privilege to coach them.
All right, we'll have more with UNI head coach Tanya Warren coming up right after this. Stay tuned for more Panther Sports Talk.